Hey y'all, I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. I don't know when this video is going to go up. I think it's going to be like a supplementary video either on Christmas Day or the day after. I know, I filmed a couple of videos today in the same black shirt, so in the same background, but it's okay because there's a more than 50% chance that when I'm filming any video, I'm probably wearing a black shirt. So it's all good. So today I have a thrift haul video for you. These are some items that I thrifted while I was up helping my mom out after my dad passed away earlier this month. And so I grew up in the northern panhandle of West Virginia. So it is the 5-mile stretch between Pennsylvania and Ohio. So you can get to Pittsburgh in 40 minutes. You can get to Ohio in 2 minutes, right? So it's a pretty easily accessible, like you can get a lot of different places. So I obviously, when things like this happen, in the family, there's a lot of planning and preparation that we have to do. However, sometimes you just need a break to go out and just mindlessly take a look at some thrift stuff or whatever that was. So I hit up like this antique mall that was in a building that used to be like a local department store in downtown Steubenville, Ohio. And I don't think I have anything that's. I think the majority of this stuff is the thrift haul that I got at the Goodwill in Weirton, West Virginia. And let me tell you, I found some gems. I mean, just absolute gems there. When you talk about the holy grail of thrifting, do you know what I found? Y'all, this is a vintage blow mold Santa. I about crap my pants when I saw this. First of all, he was on a top shelf, but it had fallen over. And so I moved to something to see what was up there, and I found him. And I was like, oh, this is like the holy grail of like all things thrifting, because these blow modes are getting harder and harder to find. And he was $5.49, $5.50 for a vintage blow mold Santa. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I love him. And he is going to live in my display for all time. I can tell it's vintage because down at the back it does say Empire Plastic Corp. 1963. I don't know if this is actually from 1963, but this is an old ass cord. And I'm also pretty certain that is melted and burnt in there. Santa could have set somebody's house on fire. So we are just going to use him for decoration instead. But oh my gosh, yeah, this is a super old cord. Look at that thing. They don't make them like that anymore. So I was just ecstatic to find this. So on this same haul, I found a fairy lamp. I found this gorgeous fairy lamp. I don't think it has any markings on the bottom that I can see. I didn't take a super close look at it, but I saw this fairy lamp for $2.19. A $2.19 fairy lamp in great condition, no chips or cracks that I could see. I didn't take a super good look at it because I was like, oh my God, look at this. Yeah, this is just fine. And I'm pretty sure that this is actual, this isn't flashed glass. This is actual, that color. There are some chips on the inside, there's a chunk broken out here, but I don't care because it's for me. And this is going to look lovely in my fall decor next year. Oh God, look at this. So I was so excited to find both of those pieces. It definitely helped to brighten my day, that particular day. So what else did I find at the Goodwill in Weirton, West Virginia? I found Yeah, I found some sweaters that I am fairly certain that I might have bought my college boyfriend many years ago. He doesn't live in that town. But I was like, I have seen those. And so I feel that these are like definitely vintage sweaters, but it is a old school polo Ralph Lauren sweater. Gorgeous emerald greeny color. It is an extra large, but I feel that either like this has shrunk considerably because this ain't no extra large. I was like, okay, I got this for like $7. So I got like a legit polo Ralph Lauren sweater for $7. Yes, I'll take it. I've already washed this. I washed it today, as a matter of fact. And to go along with that, I also found this vintagey Ralph Lauren polo, also in an extra large. There was a man who came and just like donated all of his like polo extra large. Like, I don't know if he outgrew them or he got too small for them. I don't know what it was, but this too. And this was like $6. Like legit, genuine polo Ralph Lauren pullover. I was like, yep. Red and green, make it happen. I know they're gonna be oversized, but that's how the kids are wearing them today. Kids not meaning me, but yes, it's cozy. We all about cozy right now. So if it means that you can use like some vintagey or last year Ralph Lauren polo sweater that somebody shrank in the wash, I don't care. It's gonna be big, especially in the arms on me. So moving on. What else did I get at the Goodwill? All right, I got confused for a minute. I was like, where is the other bag that I'm looking for? Okay. Also, at that particular Goodwill, I picked up this. It says Carlton Glass USA. This really cute glass snow Santa jar. I did not look this up, but I feel it's kind of vintagey, I feel, because you just don't get glass jars anymore, right? And this was $2.99. So $2.99 Goodwill find. Excellent. Now, as you know, I've been low-key obsessed with creamers recently, like sugar and creamer sets. I just think they're so cute, and they add like a really nice decor touch. So also from that same Goodwill, I picked up this turkey creamer gravy boat. So when you put creamer or gravy into the turkey and then you pour it out of his mouth, it kind of looks like it's vomiting. And that sounds gross, but it looks really funny. Like, it looks really, really funny when it's just like, bleh. And I think it's hysterical. So I saw this turkey at the Goodwill for $2.99. I was like, I'm gonna put cream in you, I'm gonna put gravy in you, I'm gonna put something in you, but I know you late to the game, turkey, but you're gonna come live with me, and you're gonna be part of my Thanksgiving decor next year and moving forward. What was this, 1996? Somebody made this. No, care of MSR. I don't know what that is. Bleh. Humor me, just humor me. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all good. Okay, moving on. So speaking of creamer, I found this. I don't know what this is. So this is Raymore Universal Oven Proof. It was made in Cambridge, Ohio, Golden Burst. And this is the Oven Proof Cambridge, Ohio choreography. Anyways, would you look at these? How cute and how like mid-century modern are these little creamer. I think like I would put syrup in these, like on a little table. You could have your own personal syrup. Like if you had like multi flavors of syrup, you could put blueberry syrup in this one and like regular syrup in this one. And I thought they were so cute for 54 cents. So yes, for $1.08, am I gonna buy 2 mid-century creamer doodads? Hell yes. And where are these gonna go? They are going to go in the cabinet in my dining room right now with the other sugar and creamers. Speaking of sugar and creamers, okay, that's all from there. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna speak about that. I'm gonna move over real quick to my Santa cookie jar. And he says Christmas cookies on him. And he was made in Taiwan. I have no idea how old this is. He needs a little cleaning. But I also picked him up at the Goodwill as well because I thought he was just so cute. And I have more than my share of Christmas cookies in my house right now. He was $5.49 and I think he is fan-freaking-tastic. So I'm gonna wash him off and put some Christmas cookies in him now. Clean up some of my cookie mess over there, but ugh, love him. Love him. My child is running around screaming. I hear the thumping of little feet. People talk about the pitter patter of little feet. Mine sound more like a herd of elephants. For such a small child, I don't get it. All right, the last thing that I picked up this Goodwill, this was $2.19, and let me tell you something. It is an Atlantic City. It's supposed to hang on your kitchen wall. And I freaking love the Atlantic City kitsch. Because I do love me some Atlantic City. And it's not the same. It's not like it used to be, which is a super bummer. But I love me some Atlantic City. I love the characters. I love the gambling. All of it. So there's a little kitchen prayer, and it says, kitchen prayer, bless my little house, my little kitchen, Lord, and those who enter. May they find naught but joy and peace and happiness therein. Amen. And it says, my house is small, no mansion for millionaire, but there is room for love and there is room for friends, and that is all I care. And if you should pick this up for your mom in Atlantic City when you were there and you didn't get her nothing, so you stop at the boardwalk at one of these, souvenir shops on the boardwalk, which you can't find stuff like this on the boardwalk anymore. But you pick that up and then give it to your mom and she's like, what the hell am I going to do with this? And then it ends up at the Goodwill 30 years later where I pick it up and I'm like, oh my God, it's an Atlantic City owl. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And this is made in Japan. This is older. So got a little made in Japan sticker on the back of it. So, oh yes. Yes, I love me that kitsch. So I grabbed that. Now, as I mentioned before, I also spent a lot of time perusing around a 3-story antique mall in downtown Steubenville, Ohio. And in that antique mall, well, that antique mall used to be a department store called Denmark's. And I don't know how regional it was, but I remember as a kid going to Denmark's, and I got clothes from middle school while I was there. And it's been out of business for late 80s, early 90s. It's been a good while since Denmark's was out of business. But it was a big, beautiful store. And they turned it into an antique store. And with booths and all of that. And it was absolutely packed full of some really nice stuff. Really nice. So I was trying to, not go overboard. Because it was, literally, sensory overload. There was so much stuff there that I couldn't even comprehend just how much stuff was there. So I did pick up a couple of things, and this was the same day that I ended up at the Dollar Tree at the old Farmore, where I had to pee because I couldn't pee in the there was no place to pee in the antique mall. You're gonna have 4 floors of antique store. You best have a place to potty, let me tell you. Sadly, no. Okay. Let me show you what I got there. I'm missing a bag. I am missing a bag, but it's okay. I'm sure it's in that other box over there with the stuff, with the other stuff. It's not in here, is it? No. It'll turn up. I'll haul it eventually. Trust me. Not in there. Okay. So one of the things that I did pick up was this really cute, and I'm sorry, they took the price tags off of these, so I don't know how much they were, but it was not very expensive for this. I think it was just a couple of bucks, maybe $2.50. But I picked up this really cute sugar, and I'm a little obsessed with sugars, but sugar and creamer, but I picked it up because it has the lid. You never, ever find the lid on these. I don't know what brand it is. I don't know what marking, but I thought it was hella cute, but it actually has the lid. And I actually thought this would do a nice, not compliment, but it does complement it a bit. But I was like, I never find a sugar with a lid on it. Usually you just get them like this and you're like, oh, the lid broke years ago or whatever. But the fact that the lid is intact and in great shape, absolutely, I paid the $3 for it or whatever it was. Also there, I picked up this angel, and I want to say this is like Lefton or something, maybe. Anyways, it's a spaghetti-ish angel, and she was not expensive. I want to say she was $3, but she is a November angel, and as am I, a November angel. So I picked her up, and she's in really good shape. Like, her little spaghetti spurts are pretty much intact. She is not missing, like, there's no chips or cracks or anything that I can see. She does have a little bit of paint loss maybe here on her dress. Her wings are in decent shape. I think there's been a repair here on this wing, but it was pretty well done. But again, it's for me. And she's got a little football. So yeah, this is my November angel for me. And I thought she was really cute. I also picked up this vintagey Santa elf. I wish she had the price tag still on these, but they're not there. So this is particularly what I was looking for, was like old, this palm goes up on his thing. I don't know if that came off in the transportation. I don't think it's a Santa. I actually think it's an elf, but he kind of looks like Santa. He was only a couple bucks, maybe, like, I think he was more expensive. He might have been like $6, but this is what I was specifically looking for, was like old school, like vintagey, like Santa things. So I loved him, picked him up. He's on mine. He's gonna live with me. Last two things I did pick up, this other here. First, you know that I love like vintage ashtrays. Just love them. I would have been chain smoking, like martini drinking old lady back in the 60s. So this says Pikes Peak, Colorado, and it is a fish ashtray. First of all, I love the fact that it is a souvenir piece and an ashtray, and definitely vintage, but I love the gaping mouth in the fish. He is fantastic. You put sand in here, a little personal ashtray. I love him, but this is just the colors of the pottery are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, love it. Let's see, this tray I picked up for $1 because I thought it was really cute, and I thought it would be lovely for my tiered tray for spring. And it's just some, gold and bronzy birdies on a tray, and I know this was $1. Adorable. Then these were also $1 at various booths, and these are vintagey candles that used to go in your windows. Again, I would not plug these in because these are old plugs, and these were $1 a piece, or like these two might have been $3, and then these were $1 a piece. So I might have paid $5 total for these, but when I was growing up, we had these in every single window in our house, and there's a lot of houses that still do around here too, but I figured if I was going to do it, I wanted to get some vintagey ones. So not for plug-in, these are also for display and adorable. So I love me some vintagey candle-y doodads. And last, and certainly not least, is this fantastic lady. Do you look at her? So again, this vintage angel, and the fact that she has made it this far, made out of cardboard and some velvet and staples, and she has survived this long in her not terrible shape, is a testament to the care that was placed on it. So I just love the fact that she has prevailed. So glorious, just glorious. So this angel is also going into my personal vintage Christmas collection for display and loving. So yeah, that is it. So that is, and I'm definitely missing a bag because I had another angel there too. So yeah, that is my thrifting haul that I picked up when I was up north. Great finds, just great finds. I could have spent a lot of time doing that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're staying safe and sane and healthy. And I hope you have had and are having a great holiday season and a very happy new year. So if you like what you see, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all soon.